Hi everyone, welcome to your second lesson on famous people and places in medieval Europe. Your second lesson is going to be on the Frankish Empire. Make sure you go ahead and check out the description below this video to check out the link for this particular tab of the Medieval Europe website. So last lesson we did Middle Ages England. We looked at the four kingdoms as well as three famous kings that lived during medieval England. Now we're going to look at the Frankish Empire. So to start off, writing down your success criteria at the top of a new page in your books, you're to know and to be able to. So by the end of this lesson, you will know medieval Europe and you'll be able to locate famous cities and people that lived in the Frankish Empire during the Middle Ages. So again, we're concerned with this part of the world in this particular time period. So this was the height of the Frankish Empire after the death of Charlemagne. Charlemagne was a famous Frankish king who conquered a lot of lands for the Frankish Empire, and this was the extent of the Frankish Empire as well. So you can see halfway down Italy, as well as Germany and a bit of Eastern Europe, Eastern Central Europe, I should say as well. So your first job is to watch this video here. It's really good because it goes over what the capital city was during the time, as well as the king that existed during the time, and you can watch how the Frankish Empire expanded. After that, your first task, same as last lesson, is just to jot down these really well-known cities or quite crucial cities for the Frankish Empire as well. So if you need to print out the worksheet, you can click out on the pop-out tab here. But the cities you need to record are Rome, Aachen, Paris, and Toulouse. So just using this picture here to help you answer and plot those locations on your map, on your worksheet. After that, task 2, you've got another who am I. So again, copy and paste the clues in your book, copy them into your book. Use Google research to find 2 people based on the clues, and then answer questions A and B after you've found all 3 people. So person 1 in my book, I would write person 1 is, and then I would write these 2 clues underneath. So I'm the greatest ever ruler of the Frankish Empire. I made education available for all. So let's find out which Frankish king made education available for all. That could be our answer, Charlemagne, but I want to have a look at that another clue there. So make sure you look up both clues just to confirm the person. Person number 2, I was once a Viking but turned into a Frankish duke. Let's Google that one and see if we can find anything. Okay, so we do have a person here, but again, we would just want to confirm with the second clue here. So I help the Franks defend themselves against future invasions. So you would write down person 1 is, person 2 is, and their clues, and then go for your answer, see if you can find out who they are. Then you need to answer these 2 questions. What year were these men born and what year did they die? And in 1 sentence for each, describe why they're significant people in history. After that, guys, your third task, you need to create an Instagram profile on any of the 5 people that you've learned about during this section of the website. So you've researched 5 people, you've found 5 people, and you need to make an Instagram account for them using this worksheet here. So find their full name, make up an Instagram handle for them, their date of birth, their Insta-worthy events, their hobbies, what people will remember them for, and then hashtags as well that would be relevant to that person. And of course, they need a profile picture for Instagram. And that's your last activity there. And then to finish up this tab of the whole website, if you click on this picture here, you will be able to play a Kahoot on person number 1 for the Frankish Empire. So just to recap this lesson, you guys have learned about some famous places around the Frankish Empire and some famous people who existed during the time of the Frankish Empire. And you've made an Instagram account using this worksheet here on any of the 5 people you've learned about during this section of the website. Thanks for watching, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to stay updated to any of the websites or any new videos that are created as well. Thanks, guys.